Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are getting a first look at Denny Hamlin's 2020 Dover win, his first career win at that track. And yeah, I haven't taken a look at it yet, so it's going to be a review and reaction to seeing this one for the first time. So obviously it comes in this box, Denny Hamlin FedEx Office Dover win. Standard finish, so yeah, that's just an outer sleeve. Does good for shipping, but we don't need that one anymore, so let's go ahead. I'll actually open it on camera best I can. Pop that open. You see we've got the Elite box with tissue paper. And I'll go ahead and put that down here. That other sleeve box, there's nothing to do with that now. So now we're down to here. Let's go ahead and pick out that tissue paper. And right off the bat, there's that car in there. I can see the arrow for the jack. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. Our standard Elite box for 2020. You can see the Elite logo there, the little honeycomb pattern. Let's see, what do we got? One of 129 Dover Win Elites. 129, that's not too many. I'm not sure what a total production quantity is, but that's pretty low. So, from there, we'll go ahead and pop this open. Let's go ahead and knock over part of the display here. So, well, first things first, looks like we had a mishap. The sticker got all mangled to pieces, which is fine because luckily this is the one I'm keeping, so the sticker doesn't really mean that much. I'll have to just flatten her out or replace it with another. But, yeah, this one's all mooshed up, and it's going to take a good bit of time to get flattened out again. So, there's a winner sticker anyway. Let's go ahead and see if I can get to the winner card. The good news is they're not destroyed, so it is in here. Wow, this is a clean card. There's like nothing on it. Really bright, you can see that. Dover, Delaware, he started 43rd on the day. 311 total laps. He led 115 of them. Won by 1.1 seconds, and it was... Does not say which one of the year it was, but... Looks like, yeah, 23 previous starts. He had never won, and he led 115 laps on the day to win his first ever race at Dover, Delaware. So, Denny Hamlin got the win. Let's go ahead and take a look at the car. First things first, we're going to actually take this, go ahead and put that back in the box. Hopefully it'll start packing it back together because that one's all smooshed up. First thing that I'm gonna do at least is we're gonna take this, we're gonna flip it upside down. I'm gonna go ahead and take the screws out, so that way we can take a nice, good, close look at the car. So there we go. Perfect. All right. So. Now that we've got the base off, let's go ahead and take a look at this car here. DIN number is 101, which is kind of neat. It's close to 11 in a way, sort of. I don't know. The right digits are there. We can figure it out from there. All right, let's get this on the ground so we got a nice close look. Did I just... No. Okay, we're good. Couldn't remember where I set the screwdriver. There we go. All right, so down the left side, you'll see there's a decent amount of dirt down here. Now, I will say the weird thing about this one is that it has the splitter down here. So it's got the 2021 splitter, or the 2020 splitter down here. So it's really, really long, but it's got the short spoiler. It's just weird because they do have a mold like this from 2018, same mold up front, without the splitter, and they don't seem to use it. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. That's a little weird to me. Anyway, but yeah, so it's got the big splitter on the front and this little spoiler on the back. I'm glad they got the right size spoiler. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that. I just find it funny that I know they have a mold with the shorter splitter on it, and they use the bigger one. So anyway, you can see the dirt here. We got the Cup Series. There's our number 11. A little bit of dirt, just kind of all around the left side here. You can see the rivets down here along the skirt. Painted purple with them FedEx colors. We got Denny Hamlin up there on the name rail. We got 5, count them, 5 winner stickers up there. Coca-Cola, Joe Gibbs Racing, Toyota, and FXO. There you can see FedEx Office. You can see a little bit of stuff right here around the rear corner panel, but not too bad. Pretty clean overall. Again, no sponsors back here, so just very, very cleaned up. A little bit, yeah, it's kind of some streaking marks. Not sure what they are exactly. Get to the rear of the car, we got FedEx Deliver. You can see a little bit of dirt on the rear, number 11, and Toyota on the back. Got Camry XSE. We got our fuel cell in the trunk here, and then we got FedEx on the rear deck lid. This all looks kind of interesting on the back. I'm not sure what it is, but something just looks interesting. Got Hamlin on the rear window. DIN is 101. Number 11 up there on the roof, and FedEx office. There you see the roof flap popping open, but we do have both our roof flaps up there. 11 could be a little taller maybe, but again, nothing that really jumps out at me as odd. As you can see on the right side, you do get a decent amount of dirt buildup around here on the right rear corner. Some rivets back here, but overall, you can definitely tell where the rubber starts to kind of hit the car and kind of do its thing. So you can see all the different dirt scraped up there or rubbed up on there. No right side window because it is Dover, so it is considered a short track. As you get back to the front, you can see a little bit of tape down here on the grill. Then you can see some rubber buildup around the nose and the front of the hood, just kind of all over. The right front corner's got a little bit down, especially around the bottom. You can see along the splitter, there's a decent amount of buildup. Once you get to the left and right front fenders, it's not quite as bad, but you can see it up by the headlight there. You can see it across the hood, all the different rubber particles and stuff up here on the right front the right front as well. Got the Cup Series banner with the Toyota emblems up there on the windshield, and we've got FedEx across the hood there. Let's go ahead and take a look. There is actually some detail on the windshield. You can kind of see the rubber buildup on the windshield there for the NASCAR Cup Series. And now let's go ahead and take a look underneath at what we got underneath under the hood for this car. So under the hood for this car, we do have the red Toyota valve covers on the silver engine block. You can see the silver air filter container. We got Mobil 1, Toyota, and FedEx under the hood there. Alternator and belts, but otherwise pretty simple. Not a crazy amount of detail under the hood there. We get to the bottom of the car, and that's where it changes a little bit. You can see we got DIN 101, and then it does have a functioning rear suspension. We also have posable front wheels, and the front wheels also have a little suspension. Rear definitely has a little bit more, but the front is there, so it does exist. We've got the black tailpipes there, and yeah, that's really all there is to see on this car. Really all the good details up here on the nose, a little bit up here on the front door, and same thing, we got a little bit on the rear door here, but just in general, the main like raced version area, definitely the hood, and then a little bit on the front half of the roof up here. You can kind of see where there's some more markings, but otherwise it is fairly clean. He didn't get into anything too bad. As I said, I wish we could have had the 2018 mold on the front end because it would match the low downforce on the back end. But again, very, very small complaint. It's not even hardly a complaint. I'm very happy that they got the right size spoiler like that. That alone, I can settle for sure. But I definitely did notice the extra long spoiler or splitter on the front of the car there. So anyway, that is pretty much going to wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts on the Denny Hamlin Dover win in the comments below. If you are interested in this car, I should have at least one on the RAS Diecast website. I may try to get some ARCs. Just for sure, I'll have the Elite. I will have that linked below. If it's already gone, I'll see if I can get more. And then we'll just see. Once they're gone, and there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, this has been Race Craze. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.